This pleco is not your ordinary pleco, but it's an extraordinary one, as they are way cooler and better than the normal ones. But what makes them cooler? This is Taj Mahal Aquatics, and let me show you why. This is Bristlenose Pleco. The ultimate algae cleanup crew for every aquarium. And they are way better at algae cleaning than the normal one that you normally catch at nearby waterways, or that one algae eater that literally sucks other fish's head. They are chill, they won't bother other fish, and best of all, they do an excellent job at exterminating algae. But this is not the only reason why they are cool. There is more cool stuff about this fish that I guess not many of you know. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you some cool things about Bristlenose Pleco to show you that these fish are more than just an algae cleaner, but also a super cool fish to have. Wanna know what other cool things that this fish has? Let's see. This fish is not just known for algae cleaning, but also the bristles, aka their mustache. But what is that mustache for? Does it have any purpose, or just for aesthetics? Turns out, their bristles are more than just cosmetics, but it does serve a purpose. They use their bristles for sensory purposes in their natural environment, to navigate the surrounding area and find food. But that's not all. The bristles are also how you can identify who's the man and who's the woman. The guys would have bigger and more eye-catching bristles, while the girls, you barely see the bristles. And that's also why most of the bristlenose in this video barely have any bristles, because I mostly find the girls. And that's a little tale about the bristles. It's not just for looks, but also has a purpose. Do you know why many fish keepers would suggest you this pleco than the regular pleco for aquariums? This is one of the reasons why. It's not just the fact that they are so good at algae cleaning, but they will not turn into a monster in your aquarium. They are one of the smallest pleco species, so keeping them in a normal size home aquarium is fine. Just give them a 20-gallon and you are good to go. And with 3 to 5 inches max growth, they wouldn't be a titan like the common ones that scams many people. And that's why many people would suggest you this pleco for your aquarium. They are small, and they are so good at cleaning algae. But what makes them so good at cleaning algae? Wanna know why they are so good at cleaning algae? That's because they are vegan. They are vegans, which means they would not snack on other things than algae or other plant-based food, like cucumbers for instance. They are pure herbivorous, so it clearly makes sense why they are better at cleaning algae than the common ones that I normally see in many sewers. They would only focus more on cleaning algae more, and you can also feed them other plant-based food like cucumbers or even other kinds of vegetables or plant-based food, and that's why they are better at cleaning algae. They love their plant-based food. But did you know what they also like? Apart from eating more vegetables, do you know what other things this fish likes? Driftwoods. But why do they like driftwoods? They don't just like driftwood, but they probably need one. And here's why. Driftwood provides hiding space for this fish to keep them safe. In their natural habitat, these fish live close to submerged roots, so having a driftwood really makes them feel like home. And not only that, driftwood also attracts and grows biofilm, which is another food source they like to graze. But they don't just like to snack on the biofilm on the wood, they also like to snack on the literal wood for their digestion. Not only they really love driftwood, but it's an essential in their life. So if you have some extra money for their aquarium setup, get some wood and they will be happy. Here's an interesting thing about this fish. Every individual fish has a different personality. Wait, each fish has different personality? Yeah, that's true. These fish kinda like every one of us. Some fish can be very bold and active, like Rainbow Dash, while others can be really shy, like Fluttershy. And some males can also be a bit territorial also, which is surprising as this fish is chill guys. Some of these fish can be close imagery of your classmates at school. Some are more active that they can be a clown, while others are so introverted that you barely hear them speak. And that's what makes this fish unique. Each fish has different personality, and they can be close imagery of your friends at school. And for those of you who have this fish, do they really remind you of that one friend at your school? Let me hear your answer. People don't just keep this fish for algae cleaning, but also for breeding. Bristlenose Pleco are one of the easiest fish to breed. And this is one of the reasons why people keep this fish. They have a really great breeding potential, and they are the ultimate breeding machine. For the first spawn, you may only get 30 to 40 eggs, but with more mature females, you can get up to 200 eggs, which is a lot. And with this fish, it's not the mama's job to do the babysit, but it's the papa's job to do it. The males are the responsible ones for guarding the eggs and the newborn fry, so papa has a big responsibility here. And they can actually breed 12 times in a year. And since they can also produce up to 200 eggs, you know what that means? Business. You probably can start your own Bristlenose Pleco farm project and probably make some money from selling them. So they not only have a great breeding potential, but also good business potential. And you could probably be a millionaire from breeding and selling this fish. And that's why many people like to keep this fish. They are not just a perfect algae cleaner, but secretly have a business potential. And if you have this fish, would you breed them to start a farm project? Or are you just happy to have them as an algae cleaner? Let me hear your answer in the comments. And there you have it. Those are some cool stuff about this fish that not many of you know. At first glance, we may only see them as a normal algae cleaner, like the common ones that scams many of you. And while it is true that they does make a great algae cleaner, and does better than their common yet controversial relatives, they are more than just an algae cleaning fish. They have some unique side that we didn't know, and somehow, they can also secretly be a really good business potential and also a breeding project. No wonder why many fish keepers like this fish. They are not just your ordinary algae cleaner, but an ultimate one. So that's a wrap for this video, and what do you think is cool about Bristlenose Pleco? Let me know in the comment section below, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video so far, and share this video to your friends that want to know more about Bristlenose Pleco. Subscribe this channel if you want to see more fun fish content, as there will be more in the future. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you next time.